One of the most common questions I get asked as a security engineer is, when it comes to my burglar alarm system, should I go wired or should I go wireless? Let's go through it together so you can make your own informed choice about what's best for you specifically. Wired systems are still very good, but for most homes today, to be honest, wireless has become the smarter choice. I'll explain exactly why, and I'll also tell you where wired systems still hold their own and can still be the better choice in some circumstances. So, to begin, let's talk about wired, and we'll talk about their strengths. These are wired security systems. Wired security systems, they still deserve huge respect. So we're going to go through some bullet points together about why it can still be a good option in some circumstances. It's very resistant to jamming or radio frequency interference. Now the key point is, well, there's no batteries to change. It's got a long track record of reliability. They've been bulletproof for decades. They are excellent for a lot of commercial buildings. Not affected by signal strength, which can sometimes be a bit of a problem for wireless systems. And you don't get radio frequency issues because, quite simply, it doesn't use a radio frequency. Now, if you're talking about large commercial sites, industrial units, or buildings full of steel and metal, wired is often still the best option. Also, another good one for wired is if cables already exist. There is a caveat to this though, and it's important. Even if the wires are already there, a wired system still requires proper knowledge to install, maintain, and fault find. It isn't plug and play. DIY wiring mistakes are one of the most common causes of faults I see working in this industry. So there's a list of our strengths. Now let's talk about wired limitations. I'm just going to clear some room. These will all be listed in the description as well if you want to refer back to them. So one of the main things is slow and disruptive install. You know, it's a lot of work. Getting cables in place can be messy and, you know, can take a while. It can be hard to expand these systems with having to run new cables if you ever want to add things. It's hard to move detectors because they've already got their cabling into those specific spots. Design is fixed pretty much, unless you want to go through quite a lot of work. It is labour heavy to put these systems in, and often can sound like, if it's in a domestic house, sounds like you're tearing the house apart. Once a wired sensor is installed, that's pretty much where it lives. If the room changes or furniture moves or you want to add extra protection later, it's not a small job. And this is exactly where wireless started to overtake in a lot of situations. Let's get on to that. Wireless and why it took over. First reason is fast and clean installation, which is what people want, especially when you're dealing in domestic properties. Don't want to feel like you're tearing the whole house apart. Easy to expand, easy to move sensors, you're not constricted by the cable. Ideal for DIY installers, opened up a whole market for them to be able to do it themselves. It is perfect for outbuildings or say garages where it would have been originally very hard to get cabling to beforehand, now you can just put a wireless sensor in. You have modern app control and smart features. You still get some of that stuff on wired as well, but it's still more designed to wireless system these days. And finally, rapid technology development, because it's just always getting developed and worked on the wireless side of things, much more than the wired. All of these points here, these are why wireless is now the default option in most homes. The majority of residential systems installed today, even by professionals, are wireless because it genuinely suits how homes and lifestyles change. You still get some old school engineers who refuse to accept how good wireless is and maintain everyone needs a wired system no matter what. But honestly, in my experience, it's just because they are stuck in their ways and they don't really understand the new technology. But market demand waits for no one. So let's go through some common concerns with wireless systems to potentially put your mind at ease. There are some components that just come up each time when it comes to concerns about wireless systems. One of them being jamming, if people can jam your alarm system. Another being battery life, and the other one being reliability. You see, these points here, these are where people get worried, and you know what, it's understandable, but good wireless systems, they have anti-jamming detection, they have encrypted communication and constant supervision of every device. So if a sensor does stop responding, you know about it. If there's interference, you know about it. And when it comes to batteries, nowadays battery life is measured in years, not months. And you get notified well in advance, especially with smart systems where you've got it on an app and you can actually see your battery life on your screen. Cheap wireless systems, they still give wireless a bit of a bad reputation, but just ignore them if you can. You want to go for a solid system. Well-designed wireless systems don't have the problems that some cheaper systems have. So let's also talk about what my recommendation is as a security installer. And it is for most homes wireless. So here's my honest professional take. If you're a commercial site or an industrial unit, or you're doing like a full house renovation where it's easy to put cables in place, wired might make sense in those scenarios. But for most homes where flexibility, cleanliness, expandability and modern control matter, wireless, it's become the better solution today. That's why it's taken over. And that's exactly why the Godfather security system is built around modern wireless technology. It gives you the flexibility, reliability and simplicity homeowners actually want without compromising on security. If you want to build your own system, install it yourself following simple videos and save yourself a chunk of money, I'll leave a link below in the description and you can check it out yourself. Or ask me any questions on it. I'd be happy to help in that scenario too. And as always, see you on the next one.